In this video, we'll take a look at how you can profit from a booming housing market when you're broke. I'm actually going to share with you actionable steps you could take today to take part in the rising real estate market, even if you may not have enough money to buy a house, by introducing you to the shovel principle for investing to identify promising investment opportunities. Keep watching to find out more. This video is brought to you by I Dream of Money, the channel bringing you videos about business, economics, and money. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers by clicking on the like and subscribe buttons so you never miss out on a video to help you become a better investor. You may have heard the saying, why mine for gold when you can sell shovels? In terms of the housing market, the houses are the gold. However, barriers to entry are getting higher and higher, and not everyone has the income or assets to afford a house. So if you're in that situation, it's worth thinking about what are the shovels in the housing market? That is, what are the things that people who buy and sell property also need? This is what I like to call the shovel principle for investing. This may help you identify opportunities to invest in things that are connected with the strength of the property market, but which won't require a huge upfront investment. To do this, you would look at the housing market and examine who are the other participants in it who are likely to profit, and then work out how you can profit from those alternative avenues instead. In a housing market, you have buyers and sellers. Stating the obvious, buyers want to buy houses and sellers want to sell houses. So what services or products do they need in order to do that? From a buyer's perspective, they need to obtain financing. They also need to find houses to buy. From a seller's perspective, they may need to make the house more presentable in order to sell. They also need to market their properties to buyers. They may also need to decide what to do with the proceeds of their sale. Following on from this, for buyers, they may need banks and mortgage brokers to help them obtain financing. They will likely also need to go on a real estate website or speak to an agent to find houses to buy. They may even take education courses about real estate investing so they know which properties to buy. From a seller's perspective, in order to make their house more presentable, they may need a tradesperson, or they might do it themselves and go to a home improvement store. They will need a photographer, real estate agent, and real estate website to market their property. They'll need a lawyer to draw up the contract and might also need an accountant or financial planner to help them deal with tax and investing the sale proceeds. Now that we've identified the shovels in the gold rush, how would one go about profiting from those shovels? First, you can acquire new skills in those areas. So you may decide to take a course in real estate or mortgage broking or real estate photography. If you have no money for a course, you could even go up to a real estate agent and just ask if they have any junior level roles and learn on the job. Real estate agents are likely to be hiring in a booming market. This method is great if you're literally broke, but where you have the time to invest in new skills. Secondly, you can buy stocks in firms that sell those metaphorical shovels. For example, you might invest in banks which focus on real estate lending, or real estate website stock like Zillow and Trulia in the US, or home improvement stores. The benefit of investing in listed stocks is that they have a much lower barrier to entry than buying a house, and they're also more liquid investments. Finally, you could start a new business that focuses on real estate. Perhaps you're a website developer who could develop a website that provides useful real estate information to buyers and sellers. If you've worked as a real estate agent, you might gain a following by starting a YouTube channel or podcast providing real estate education. If you're already in a business, you might consider also niching down your business to focus on real estate. For example, if you're a tax accountant, you might want to start marketing your services as taxes for property investors. So in summary, you don't have to completely miss out on the house price boom if you don't have enough money. There are other ways to profit from real estate without directly investing in houses. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the shovel principle for investing and whether you think there are other options for investing in real estate. Thanks for watching, and until next time.